I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in because this is an experiment and this is going to be my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 7 Episode 19. We are getting close to the end and not much around Shigaraki or Deku. Like, I don't know what's happening. And I really hope we get some insight into what's going on because we're at Episode 19 and this season has 21 episodes. It's called I Am Here. So I wonder if it has something to do with All Might. I really want to figure it out. I hope All Might doesn't end up dying or something. Again, like Night Eye's vision is in the back of my mind. Is All Might still going to die to like a horrible, gruesome villain death? What color should we make that? Yellow for All Might? I mean, let's start with that, but I don't know what this is gonna be about. So without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah, there's light through the rain now. Wait, is this gonna be the moment that people were talking about in like the early stages of My Hero Academia where All Might like looks at Midoriya and goes, I want you to tell them I am here. Is that what's going to happen this episode? I would love that. Yeah, like this whole thing, the lasers were foreshadowed in the intro and we never figured that out. But it also looks like Todoroki and Iida will be the next ones to face All for One, so. What? I never noticed that. What does that mean? It was probably there the whole time. Skeptic's gone, my dude. Oh, I am so glad you guys told me who this was. Okay, yeah, there he is in the hero uniform. Oh my gosh, he was there? This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Especially since Tetsu would not have gotten there in time. Yo! It's reached like supernova levels. And Endeavor along with him. Oh my gosh. That's a... Whoa, that look. I got chills from that. He's gonna kill everyone. Oh, then he probably knows. This is like the worst possible outcome here. But he's also rewinding like very fast at this point. Who is that? Yeah, they have to, they've got to pick Dabi or All for One. Yeah. Yeah. And now here I am telling you. That's All Might, isn't it? Sugauchi looks like he's gonna give up. Teacher Might for the win. Wait, really? Who? Stain? Are they gonna try to get All for One to draw blood? Wow. Wow. Where's All Might in this? No. Cool. Yep. Yo! You trained a lot. Hey, there you are. And hold your neck so you don't get whiplash. Oh, that's probably what the mask is for. Iida can fly! Like... Oh, what was that? Wait, what? How? Is it? You're gonna die! What is about to happen? What is about to happen? How is All Might gonna make a return? Oh. Yeah, please. That doesn't help! Oh my gosh. Because I am here? You're gonna... Oh, no. Okay, That better be the best support item in all sake of support items. Because this is Night Eye's vision right here. Don't look at him. Oh, Ray. Oh, Ray. Is Endeavor going to die too? Oh, he is just fully, yeah. He's down to a kid again. Endeavor, wait, you still have another level to ascend to? I thought you already did. Oh. What is happening? What is happening? How? Oh, it's not Endeavor. It's not Endeavor, it's Dabi. It's Dabi. So wait, that means that Toya was good enough. Give him what he wants. Give him what he wants. Just like the high-end Noma? Wait. Oh, Todoroki. Oh, wait, what? Why is she there? Did you just going? How long has it been since she's used her quirk? You're complicit too, Mom. She's remembering it. Oh. I can't tell if those are ice burns. Okay, good. Oh, they all have ice quirks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you got it, okay? Everyone's looking at you. Wait! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's right! That was the coolest freaking shot of just... No! What? Transonic? Did Iida straight up turn into a jet? So they're gonna back up All Might in one of the most terrifying showdowns in the world. It's two students and... Oh my gosh, Todoroki looks cool. Okay. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, Iida's done. Oh wow. That was amazing. How much do we have left? Oh, we still have enough. Okay. I'm crying for you. One more time. He looks kind of like Dabi. Again. Good. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Wow, Todoroki! Toya, not just Shoto. That was amazing. Wow. Well, he's alive. Yeah. Isn't that all he wanted?
Shoto.
Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, next week we got a Toga episode. I think what's going to happen is, I did a little bit of research on this without spoiling myself. After season 7 ends, there's not going to be enough of the manga left to make an 8th season, so there might be a movie. Because according to sites, there's only enough manga material to maybe have like 12 or 13 more episodes after season 7. Based on how this is going and how we haven't touched back on Deku or Shigaraki or that struggle at all, I feel like that's going to be the final battle. We might not hear about Deku and Shigaraki until the next season or the next movie, which... okay, I thought I was done with the tears for Toya. Hashtag tears for Toya. I am not in a right way right now. Just seeing Dabi imagining being accepted by his family. It wasn't just Endeavor. Like, he focused all of his power on Endeavor, but I can't help but remember when Toya turned around and looked at Rei and went, "It's your fault too. Like, you're just standing around and doing nothing. You're still one of the reasons I'm like this." It's so sad. But I like the fact that, like, in burning yourself up, it's almost like Dabi is undergoing, like, a mind rewinding. Like, do you know what I mean? All for One is doing a physical rewinding, and because now he's in teenager form, his emotions are all out of whack. So, which means we get to see an All for One that hates, which is interesting. We'll get to All Might in a second. But Dabi, his consciousness is regressing. The dad, look at me, and the let's play Natsuo, I'm like, oh crap. I like how Natsu means summer. I feel like they all have weather-related names, I guess. And that iris blooming had something to do with Rei. I didn't realize that. No, if those are irises, maybe that flower, I don't know. It was the flower that Rei liked, and you saw it blooming. And suddenly, you realize that Dabi did have ice somehow. I think it was the fact that Dabi was now back in his Toya, like, 10-year-old headspace, that when he sees his family looking at him, which is all he ever wanted, that childlike part of him is satisfied. And that's enough for him to slowly start regressing and start to, I guess, accept it. Because I feel like if Dabi was his adult self and he saw all of this, his first reaction wouldn't be, "Oh, they're all looking at me. I finally feel acknowledged." It would be, "Oh, so you've come to watch the show, huh?" Something like that. I love that Shoto has become his dad's successor, but not in the way that Endeavor wants him to. He still uses his firepower to great effect, but his strength will forevermore be ice, and to the point where he freezes the very air around him. And I loved, like, I'm sorry, but the artwork of like Endeavor's red just fading into this crystal blue, and like Dabi just, when he was crying and like the tears were sizzling on his hot flesh, but the air around him was so cold that it just splintered, and even so. Ooh, Studio Bones. You guys create art. This is a work of art. This is a work of art. This is a work of art. There was so much in me. I really, really, really wanted him to hug Toya and go, "You're doing wonderfully," or something like that. I know that wouldn't happen because Endeavor's too much of a hero to praise the villains for doing villainous work. But just the hug of, "I don't want to let you die." The thing about Dabi's first fight with Shoto versus what was happening here is that Dabi was punching, like he was fighting. With this, it was literally Dabi arrived, Dabi saw Endeavor, and nothing happened. He went up, he's not physically doing anything, and maybe it's because he's too numb. Like at this point, all of his senses have been burned away. Even the idea of moving his arms is hardly worth praying for, because like he just can't move. His fire is the only part of him that's alive now. And so he just got to Endeavor, and he was just going, "Hey," like in his child mind was like, "Hey, look what I can do." And of course, Endeavor's like, "Yeah, I'll do that." Okay, so I guess now, if this is the last time we're going to hear from Shimonohiro, because I didn't think that he could possibly like get better. Oh, I mean, get better. I'm wrong. Knowing what's coming in Demon Slayer, I still have a lot of things to look forward to when it comes to Shimonohiro and his Zenitsu performance. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, whenever Zenitsu has those crazy yells like Nezuko-chan or whatever he says, he pushes his voice to like extremely high decibels and then does this weird like I don't know, like some sort of, he throws his voice all over the place and it sounds annoying as all get out, but like now I'm looking at like Dabi's "Hey Natsu, let's play," or whatever, and I'm like, wait a minute, he's using the same technique but he's lowering his voice to the Dabi decibel. Oh my gosh. Because like I thought like, okay, Shimonohiro's like completely exceeding my expectations in the first Shoto and Dabi fight. And now I'm like, wait a minute, no, he can freak me out even more. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Oh my gosh, it's the same technique he uses for Zenitsu on the regular. That's incredible. Oh man, I love that. Also, Iida has like the biggest engines ever now. That was awesome, and just seeing him like remembering what he could do in the Class A versus Class B arc of him just like two lights and then that I still think that's one of the coolest animations in the show. Of course, like let's have Todoroki make like a fighter jet like form for Iida to just blast off. Iida can't run, All Might. He can fly. The moment he takes his feet off the ground, he's off. And that's so freaking cool. Darker blue for Iida. Wow. They were all burning for him. And in a way, that's kind of symbolic that Endeavor got the worst of it. But Fuyumi and Natsu and Rei also all got burned by Toya, because they were the ones that were all complicit in how he turned out. So they're all suffering for hurting him in some sort of twisted way. But then there was Shoto, who arrived, and the only burn he has on his face is the one Rei gave him. And yet the one who is free of Toya's fire is the one who steps up and decides to put an end to it. I've always thought that to be kind of interesting, is that Todoroki has trauma, but it's Endeavor trauma. And the entire Todoroki family has Endeavor trauma. But I feel like Endeavor, Fuyumi, Natsu, and Rei are the only ones who have Toya trauma, like layered on top. The Todoroki family is hellish. That's how it's always been. That's how it's always been described. But to have these layers, to have Todoroki still somehow be the purest one out of all of them, and to still think, I can step up, I can take him. There's something so beautiful about that. I had my own trauma to deal with. I can't even begin to think what you guys went through because of my older brother. But I'm going to do right by the family. I'm going to fix it as best I can. And that means looking at everybody on equal footing, in equal stead. I'm going to look at my brother Toya, not as Dabi, but as my brother. the one who wanted to be acknowledged. I will acknowledge him. I mean, I said it already, but I love the fact that Dabi was able to look at everyone and everyone was able to look at him, and it wasn't just Endeavor that could quell those flames. It was everyone. That's I think too many times I said everyone, but you get what I mean. And one more thing, I mean, Iida saying, thanks to you, I'm becoming who I want to be. I feel like the fact that Todoroki told him, look closely at who you want to be, there's something about that I feel like can also be translated to his final bout with Toya. Just the idea of looking and watching and considering carefully what you want to do, what you want to be. At the heart of it all, what does Toya want? He doesn't want to kill Endeavor. He wants Endeavor to look at him. He wants Endeavor to consider him a hero. I almost wonder if Toya ever thought to consider himself a hero. Does that make sense? I feel like to look carefully at who you want to be is something that Toya finally did, like in his final moments of consciousness, because he got the validation that he wanted. So there's that. Now, All Might. Of all of the reckless things to try, you absolute dumb, out of your mind, you have always been this reckless. I, for one, side with Night Eye now. What the flip? Okay, that had better be the best freaking support item in the history of the world, because you are facing down All For One Prime in his prime. What kind of freaking, like, lasers? He's gonna shoot lasers at you? What is that support item? You're going to die. You can't hold your muscle form for, like, what, a millisecond at this point? You have no quirk. Okay, and another one, All For One Prime, shame on you! Shame on you! You went back on your promise! You said, I don't care about All For One. From now on, Midoriya, I'm looking at you. So what's happening? Why is it called I Am Here, too? Oh, wait a minute, is it called I Am Here because Endeavor's here for Toya? Because the Todoroki family's here for Toya? Oh, I made myself cry again. Anyway... All Might, what are you about to do? The worst possible thing has happened. Todoroki is done. Hawks is quirkless, which I mean, there's something nice, I guess, about remembering that Hawks wants a world where he can basically retire early and take it easy. He's gonna take it easy from here on out. I really hope he can get his quirk back. All of their final defenses have been squandered. All Might, you are quirkless and you have one support item. That support item is gonna have to be enough to hold All For One at bay. That's not gonna work. Somehow, this is gonna have to be like Kaguya and Muzan, like at the very end of the latest Demon Slayer season. All Might, just talk him, just talk to him and have him just watch and go, you're pitiful, you're disgusting. And then, I don't know, blow something up. All Might, please don't do that, please don't die. I mean, because this would probably be All Might's first bout without the Symbol of Peace title. So what's gonna happen? Or is he always gonna be the Symbol of Peace? I don't know. Yeah, all I really have reserved for All Might right now is just anger and awe and disbelief, and what's the noun version of dumbfounded? Anyway, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ding the bell for notifications. You don't have to, but it would be super cool if you did. Comment below. Tell me your theories. Tell me your analyses. Tell me what you think is gonna happen next. Tell me what you think of Toya, because we get more Toya backstory, I guess, in the next episode. I think Toya's finally gonna come to grips with what her quirk is and how she feels and what feelings mean. I'm in awe. So thank you so much for staying, and have a nice day.